Actually, do I want to? Alphen is... This one right here has unnerved me a bit. Because entirely of where it's located. This area, even when I found it, it felt like it was a ending area. Little to do or look at. A deeply pious young man. There's probably more to his life than his faith. But unless he is willing to share such details with you, one can only speculate. Things like this were just interesting to me. Yeah, everyone here had nothing to steal, nothing to take, nothing to even interact with. And the tone of like this entire town. With the twilight in the back and just like deep tones. Like, I don't know, I expected more from one of the final areas, but at the same time, it still feels off and wrong. Oh shit, I took away your stuff. Yeah, you were one of the early grinds. That's why you have nothing for JP. Shit. Did I not give you anything? I thought I did. I think I made her a scholar, actually. And that's why she has these couple of things, and that's it. Yeah, she can't even learn any of those things. I'm pretty sure I didn't forget about her. It's just... I think I used her as a secondary Cyrus before I got Cyrus, and I think I just left her there. Shit. So she's actually one of the few that... She's, I think, the only one I didn't actually level up and gear up then. Like, everyone... If not for 40, they already have a good thing. Like, Hanit, I actually trained. She's the War Master. Ulbrich is good. Alphen, by definition, is good. And, Alright, I guess... That's one I messed up on. I don't think so. This is certainly going to be not as optimal, but it'll be okay. Let's set the story, I guess. Figure out why she was betrayed. You follow Liana and the Ember to the town of Whispermill, where the Savior awaits. The story so far. After carrying out her duties in Goldshore, all that remains for Ophilia was to bring her Ember back to Flamesgrace. But before she could do so, Liana appeared before her. Ophilia's sister had come to tell her of their father's passing. Yet when Ophilia attempted to comfort her desperate sister, she was betrayed, and her sacred Ember stolen from her. Can you truly bring my father back? You really mean it? As she slipped from consciousness, Ophilia heard those words. Who was Liana speaking to? Who had stolen Liana's heart with such lies? Ophilia arrives in Whispermill to find out and bring the strategy to a stop, before she loses what little family she has left. Excuse me, might I ask? A cloak of the sacred flame. I'm rather in a hurry, I'm afraid.
I see.
If I might have a moment. I've got files to tend to, another time.
Why?
You're from the church, eh? The sacred flame?
Yes.
Yes, I'm Sister Ophilia. If I might trouble you with just one thing. Is there perchance someone in this village known as the Savior? It beats me.
What?
Seriously? This is a peaceful farming village. We got no troubles here. At least none with we need your help with. So if you are thinking of praying for us, you can go somewhere else.
Right.
I see. Sister could get the impression she isn't welcome around here. Best to keep digging. Alright.
Wonderful.
I've seen friendlier faces in prison. I bet half my ill-gotten fortune that Savior is here somewhere. I agree. They are far too worried for us to be, for it to be anything else. Looks like he's, turned them all into true believers. No doubt by using some unhidden means. I wouldn't, put manipulation past him. Manipulation? Tough times will wear anyone down. Sometimes it leaves you weak and vulnerable. Most people want to be saved. They'll even start believing in miracles if it makes them, life easier for them. So if you want to be a savior, it's just a matter of finding what these people, need saving from. Then tell them you can do it. Take it from me, most people have more faith than they know what to do with. But don't you think there are times when people truly need a savior? I believe it's not wrong to reach out for salvation when a helping hand is offered. And I suppose we'd best make sure it's us who do the saving. Exactly. Sister, oh please, you're from the church. You must help me. Whatever is the matter? My child, my boy, he suddenly took ill. Please, you must save him.
Goodness.
I understand. I will do everything in my power to help him. Pray, take me to him.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. He's right this way. We know that house is empty. Where's the child?
That's right.
How about the cleric, brother?
I am most grateful.
You have served us well. The Savior will be pleased.
What?
Come again? Sister Ophilia, it is not wise to put too much trust in others. For there are many in this world who are all too eager to deceive.
The fact of the matter is...
The Savior foretold your coming. He said a female cleric would come, seeking the ember. He said she was, in truth, a witch, with the power to ensorcel the heart of others, and that we should capture her before she brings ruin to our village.
That cannot be.
A witch? Now hold on a moment. Give me a chance to explain. Where am I? Awake at last, Sister Ophilia. Wait, you're
But
Master Matthias. But you couldn't be.
Ah.
Ah, but I am. The obvious villain presents himself. I suppose there is no need to hide the truth from you any longer. I am the one these people call the Savior. You, the one who made Liana steal the ember.
Yes.
Yes, that was me as well.
what?
But why would you all people do such a thing?
If I might.
Long ago, the gods brought fire from the heavens down to the earth to seal away one of their own. That is a sacred flame now, worshipped throughout the land. Given your position in the church, I am sure you are well versed in the history of our world. But ask yourself this. What would happen if the sacred flame were to lose its power, if it grew weak and faltered?
This cannot be.
You can certainly mean to release the fallen god from his bonds. Oh, perish the thought. I'm not so foolish as that. And yet, even sealed away as he is, Galdera is possessed of great power. Power that he has designed, that he has ordained to share with me. As his power grows, so does my own.
You must stop.
That power is forbidden. There is a reason the 12 gods sealed Galdera away for all eternity. It is not meant for the hands of men. That is not for you to decide. If the power exists to be taken, then it exists to be used.
You're wrong.
You're abominable.
Oh.
Are we not all the same, sister? Just look at these poor villages. One disease was running rampant, and they were desperate. All I had to do was save a few of them. And they were all too eager to declare me their savior. You saved them?
Yes.
As a loyal servant of Galdera, I wield a fragment of his great power. And yet, even that is but a fragment of a fragment. Sealed away as he is, my master's powers are not what they once were. But with Sister Liana's aid, I will loosen those bonds.
Liana,
Is Liana here? Of course. She is my loyal Vestal.
what?
Vestal? But I must be going. There's much I must prepare. Fear not, Sister Ophilia. As long as you do not oppose me, I will do you no harm. After all, I might need a replacement for Liana, should aught go amiss. Wait, we're not through here. Become 2D and break out.
Ophilia? That voice. Liana? Shh! Not so loud. I'm sorry, Ophilia. I'll get you out of here. But, Liana, why? I'm sorry, Feely. I did it for my father. He's gone. He left us forever. But the Savior promised me he can bring Father back. All I need to do is act as his Vestal. Listen to yourself, Liana. This is madness you speak. What? How could you say such a thing? Do you not even care that Father is gone? Liana... All those days we spent together, you and me and Father, dining together, talking together, laughing together. We'll never know that happiness again. Don't you even care? I do care, but that doesn't mean you can bring back the departed. I can't believe you, Ophilia. Were you always this cruel-hearted?
Did you not? Do you not believe in necromancy all of a sudden? Are you not a lady of faith? How could you?
Listen to me, Liana. Of course I wish His Excellency were still alive. But those who pass through the gate to the afterworld are never to return. And if you let that man use this forbidden power, there's no telling what horrors might be unleashed. I won't give up. Father is coming back. I'll see to that. When he's back, we can all be a family again, just like before. Wouldn't you like that too, Feely? I'll leave the door unlocked. Please, get away from this place before anyone finds you. And just leave the rest to me, okay? Liana!
Oh, you poor fool, Liana. Ophilia. Liana doesn't know what she's doing. She's been fooled by Matthias's lies. Of course I want to believe in her, but when times get tough, it's easier for people to lose sight of what's important. They don't know what to do. They don't know who to turn to. But that's what friends are for. Friends reach out a hand and pull them out of the chaos and help them remember what really matters. Liana is your friend, isn't she? Then you have to be strong for her. Reach out a hand and pull her back onto the right path. You're right, Tressa. Thank you. Anytime. I'm always here to lend a hand when you need it. Everyone, I'm back. Miss Yana has accepted the guidance of the Savior. She has consented to serve as his Vestal. Good! At last! Finally all our wishes will come true. The Savior, Matthias has won these people over. They'll believe his every word. What are they talking about, though? Wishes?
Oh,
Still, was it right what we did to that poor girl? Attacking a cleric of the church, and the flame bearer at that. It just doesn't seem right.
Bah!
When did believing in the flame ever save anyone? Only the Savior deserves our faith.
Just so.
Damn right. The Savior is the one who freed us from the plague. If we do what he says, we'll find our salvation.
Hi.
You're here.
oh.
I suppose you're right. Come on. The Savior told us to come to the cave outside town. We shouldn't keep him waiting. A cave? That must be where Liana and Matthias went.
Now then.
So it's into the cave we go. I wonder what's inside. Now the time for archaeology, Professor. Yes, quite right. Our priority is to rescue Liana. However, that cave may give us answers to one of the questions that face us. What question is that? Why did Matthias choose this particular village? Could it be that the ceremony has to be held in that cave? Precisely what I was thinking. If that is the case, then the cave is extremely important to Matthias' plan. But fear not, I shall do everything in my power to help rescue your friend. Then surely we can't fail. We can't fuck up twice. Who the hell is this lady? old lady for some reason. That is very well guarded. A deeply prized elderly woman. Indeed, there is little else that can be said with confidence about her. Not because she harbors some dark secret or terrible unknown past, but because she has lived a simple, unremarkable life. Or has she? Vessel, silence the tea? Unless that's bad writing on the game's part, then shame on them. I don't know. Vestal? We're gonna see how the game pronounces it, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be voice acting involved somewhere. We get at least 2 scenes of voice acting per chapter. Usually. Never to stole people. Indeed, Tisharimp. We play Persona. We know never to trust anyone over the age of 18. They're all secretly evil. Oh, what do we... Fine, not that one. Secrets. Refreshing jam. Actually, it's pretty okay. Not that way. But this marks the halfway point of the entire cave, I think. Basic maneuvers is working pretty fucking overtime. Thunderstone amulet found in the dungeon. What are the odds that they are weak to thunder here? Or they use thunder, I guess.
There is no choice.
Fire, of all things. A dark elemental weak to fire. I mean, alright.
Don't wait.
I want to say light might be the other weakness.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
It is.
Lux Conjurer. Thus ends your lesson.
Ah, so close to 60 for Cyrus. Blood or not? Very true, but right now she's not acting very sisterly. I mean, for a lady of faith for as long as she has been, with her father being a clergyman, would you think that she would say, "Ah, necromancy, of course. The show is placed with my faith." After everything she has done for her life, everything that she's been with in the church, all the time with faith, with the father in the church itself, just suddenly, necromancy that this person says they can do. Of course, yes. Let me abandon everything I have. Another animated hats. All right. This gives just more max SP, and that's why the game chose that. She's never really faced. True, which means she was in a shelter, which means holy shit. What the hell is wrong with her? Still, I don't like stories like this. It feels like it's more out of character and relies on the irrationality that comes from any sort of certain shock.
Not bad. A passing.
I just personally do not think highly of a lot of stories where the crutch of everything happening is uncertainty and irrationality. Because at that point, you can paint almost anything to be logical, and the story will follow through with it, no matter how crazy or illogical it is. Hold up. You can still have Elemental Augmentator, so it's she that has evasive maneuvers. And I don't think I have anything that could go for that, or increase of that. Yeah, one of them's already left. Oh well. Alright, to the not cult meeting we go!
Thank you very much.
And it's not even voice acted in this scene, god damn it. I thank every one of you. By your aid, the moment we have awaited is nigh.
Huh?
The Savior does praise me, oh glorious day! As your command, Savior, we will serve. It is duly appreciated. Long did we search, and finally we have discovered this long-lost altar of old. And now, allow me to introduce the lovely young woman who shall serve as my vestal.
Come on.
And perform the ritual that will loosen Galdera's bonds and bring us unspeakable power. Liana, reach out and touch the ember with your own flesh. As you do, keep your dearest wish in your heart.
Right.
Yes.
Please.
Please, please bring my father back to me.
That's right.
More, more. Pray until your very heart bursts into flame.
Father?
This is what you deceived, Ma. What you deceived your dear sister for. This is all you have ever wanted.
But why?
What's happening? The flame it's turning black.
Come on.
We're almost there, Liana. Keep praying. But... Or do you not care about your father either? Father...
Oh?
Hey, what's the matter? You... What's going on?
What?
What's happening? The villagers.
That's right.
The sacrifices, you mean?
But why?
Sacrifices? Sacrifices to the dark flame! The accursed flame of Galdera! What? It is said that the ember born by the flame bearer reflects the bearer's heart. You, with your all-consuming desire to revive the dead, have bound this ember to the darkness of the afterworld. Power over life and death. That is the power that was sealed away. That is the power of the accursed flame. What Cyrus' story references well. Nice. For every life it snuffs out, it groweth ever stronger.
That's right.
This is the power I have sought. With the power of the dark flame, this world will be mine.
What?
No, this can't be.
I'll not allow it!
I think not.
Ophilia?
Why, you...
What are you doing here? Liana, you've been a bad girl, haven't you? But it matters not. The truth is all but complete. I will not let you interfere now. Loyal servants of the Dark Flame, put a stop to this meddling woman once and for all.
I will not lose to you.
Daggers, and would you look at that light?
Out of my way.
Just to check, bow? No, not bow.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now. Lux Conjurer!
And they all go down.
Not bad. A passing grade.
You can hold your own in battle, sister.
I will not fall to a monster like you.
And yet, it is all in vain. The ritual will not stop unless Liana gives up her heart's desire. And she will not give that up as long as she lives. If you truly wish to stop us, then strike her down. If you have the courage to slay your dear sister.
Liana! I'm sorry, Feely. Liana, think about what you are doing! I can't. I just want to see him again. I can't think of anything else. Liana. What can I do? What can I say to get through to her? What counsel would you give me, Your Excellency? Father! That's it! Liana, don't you remember the bird? We were playing behind the chapel when we found a dead bird on the ground. Remember, Liana! Remember Father's words! The poor birdie. It's cold. Can't it fly anymore? Maybe it's just too cold. We should warm it by the fire. But it's not moving. At all. Do you think the birdie died? Poor birdie. What should we do, Anna? I don't know.
Whatever is the matter, my girls?
The little birdie died. Father, please. Can't you bring it back to life? Please.
Oh dear. I see. Listen to me, my girls. Once a living creature has passed on from this world, it cannot return.
But why?
That is the way that our gods made us, I'm afraid.
That's so sad. Why would the gods be so cruel?
It is sad, Liana. This is true. But in return, the gods gave us a gift. They gave us the joy of life.
The joy of life? But what's so good about life if we all just die in the end?
All things that live must one day pass through those solemn gates. But it is because we know that our time is limited that we know to enjoy each day that we have. Didn't it make the two of you happy to meet one another?
It did. I was happy too.
That is the joy of life. And besides, even after we die, it does not mean we are entirely gone.
We're not, but...
Liana, Ophilia, close your eyes for a moment. I want you to think of that little bird.
Okay. Like this?
Is the bird flapping its wings?
It's flying.
That's because the bird lives on in your heart.
Does it really? But it's not really.
You are both smart girls. Someday you will even understand the mysteries of death. Time softens the sharp edges of grief, and those you have lost live on in your heart, so long as you do not forget them. Someday, I too will pass through those gates. It is inevitable. But when that day comes, pray remember me, that I might live on forever in your hearts.
Those who have passed live on in our hearts. That is what Father told us. He wanted us to remember him as he was. Please remember him. Liana! It's all coming back to me now. Father.
Preposterous! The flame grows weak!
I will not forgive you for trifling with Liana's heart.
You would insist on meddling until the very last. It all would have succeeded if only Liana had been the one to perform the kindling. Why did it have to be you? Why? You and your ilk bring nothing but misery to this world. But it ends today. Today, the dark flame feeds upon you!
I will stop you here and now.
Oh, thank God, he's still weak to light.
Spout all the pretty words you like. You know the truth. She will never again know the happiness she once did. Why do you rob your sister of the hope I offer her? What else does she have but that futile wish?
She still has so much more, whether she sees it or not. Every tie you have to another person, small though it might be, will help you rise again when you have fallen.
Okay, you use a combination of magic and physical. Not surprisingly strong, so that means we cannot use an all-consumed, like a catch-all gimmick against him.
Feel the power.
I have to find whatever other weakness he has, though. Not dagger, at least.
Well then,
Vesta, or because. Oh, is that just for Virgin Woman? Yeah. When I briefly looked it up, it's pronounced Vestal. It's just that, Vestal. It's not the T that's silent. Apparently, the A that's after it. That's fucking strange, but all right. But yeah, I'm gonna mispronounce a lot of things just naturally. Again, actually, you might not even be up here for when I say those things often, but English is not my first language. It's Spanish. So like, I'm gonna butcher shit so often. Like, and I have to read a lot, and I'm also just not good at reading in general, so just all together, no fun at all.
Oh, sacred light.
I feel like I should have healed maybe, but we might actually break him this turn.
Interesting dilemma.
I'm actually not going to break him, actually, I think. I might want to save and set up.
How about this?
Out of my way.
You got another chance to see what else is possibly weakness to. Thunder? Nope. Probably should have tried bow, because at least bow I can multi-hit.
what to do?
Let's give everyone sidestep, just in case. Alright, so it's not bow as well. But his defense is actually pretty weak if that did a lot of damage. Ow!
My turn now. Here I go! Helfric, bringer of the flame.
Just gonna have to go for it.
Logical course of action. Lux Conjurer.
We're not gonna get to focus it, but at least we're gonna get some damage on it with double casting. We can't steal from him. Alright. HP thief.
You're too kind.
It's my turn now.
Alright, put a light rune on us.
Light.
Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
What is the logical? My focus is
This,
unparalleled.
based on how much HP he might have, this could potentially kill. It depends on us if this does 30k or not.
Lux Conjurer.
Nope, 21k per.
Lux Conjurer.
Alright, and now we need to heal.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
The desire to revive her dear father meant far more to Liana than your fragile bonds of sisterhood. You were never her true family. Admit it! One such as you cannot save her from her sorrow and despair.
I was once saved by her kindness and her love. She pulled me out of the darkness I had shut myself away in. This time, I will save her! I will not lose to you!
You are a nuisance and nothing more. Disappear from me. Once Liana will have nothing left to cling to but Galdera and her savior!
What is the logical course of action?
We still have double casting on, actually, so
Lux Conjurer. Lux Conjurer.
do this!
We also can't collect, so don't worry about that. I love how Tressa just has an abnormal amount of magical attack that she can actually hit the cap.
You're too hard. Don't start things you can't finish.
I don't know why, but that might have been, I think, the easiest Chapter 4 boss so far. Maybe you're cynical, but human rationality doesn't bother me because I know humans just do stupid shit without thinking, or get trapped in psychological loops and manipulated. Oh, I understand that too. Believe me, I understand a lot of that. But at the very least, it's a strange thing to think about because there's a saying that I throw around because I like it a lot. Reality is stranger than fiction. Fiction has to make sense because that's how we perceive a story and how we want to sort of see things that have to happen. A cause and effect, a actual steady thing, and almost a linear progression. In reality, that doesn't give a shit. It's going to do whatever it wants, people are going to do whatever they want, and it's not going to make sense because we're not in their headspace. But in fiction, those kind of things are seen as lazy and just not very good storytelling. That's why I guess I might have fallen for the thing of just, I see it also as poor storytelling because, for me, it doesn't make sense. Well, Matthias was a joke. Well, his archetype basically is one without his central gimmick. Matthias is a flunky boss. He summons minions, buffs their magic attack and speed stats to make them wait, I read that again. And make them stronger, and when alone, sometimes buffs himself. His favorite move is a Thunderbolt that can stun the entire party and does a shitload of damage. That can be reflected. Alright, so again with the Cleric's final move, you could make that a joke as well. Hey, Scepter, nice.
Impossible.
This cannot be. You, an ignorant, naive fool of a girl like you.
Exactly.
It is as you say. We are both ignorant, naive girls. But we did both know the love of our father. His love gave us strength. Love, you say? So you cling to this love of yours and go on living? Ridiculous. I have no need for such. What a sad man you were.
Ophilia...
Feely,
No.
It's alright, Liana. But yes, you were stupid, but blame the writers, not you.
Such a relief.
You are alive, and together with me, that is what matters now.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I?
Oh my!
The villagers seem to have regained their senses, and the embers have returned to its true color.
Ophilia...
Now then.
Come, Liana, let's guide the people back to the village. Then let us return to Flame's Grace and see the kindling to its proper end. It's time we return to where you belong, Liana. The Great Cathedral of Flame's Grace. I expected no less of Sister Ophilia, of course.
Yes.
She may still be young, but she is a beacon of hope to us all.
Indeed.
Doubtless, His Excellency is looking upon her from the afterworld with joy.
Ophilia Flamebearer.
Sister Ophilia Flamebearer, pray give your embers unto the great flame.
Yes.
Yes, Your Holiness.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing. As the gods are my witness, the kindling has been done.
We thank you, Sister Ophilia. You have done our church a great service.
This game needs to stop with this whole thing of, in the middle of a cutscene, there will finally be voice acting. But for the first half, for some reason, nothing.
Thank you, Your Holiness.
Take as much time as you need to rest and recover before resuming your duties.
You are too kind, Your Holiness. Thank you. How fares Sister Liana?
I fear she remains in her chambers. I left food, but she barely touched it.
I see. Anna, it's me. I'm coming in. All right? It's such a lovely day outside. Won't you come out and see it? Liana. I'm sorry, Feely. Please, just leave me alone. She's been saying that ever since we got back, and I've given her what she wants, but not today.
I was gonna see if I could pickpocket her. Fuck, I forgot! I forgot she had someone I could summon too! Ah well, we're gonna throw away that good summon. Let the flame guide your path. Ophilia, where are you going?
Liana, you're coming with me.
What? Ophilia?
Come on!
So guiding is actually just kidnapping. Good to know. Wait, up there.
This is... Remember when you first brought me here? I was so happy when you did. You helped me find my own feet and stand again, when I thought I'd be lost forever. Out of all the things you tried to tell me, to reach me in my despair, there was one thing you said. It was what truly saved me. Do you remember, Liana? I'm sorry, Feely. I don't. You said... If you frown all the time, even sweet cakes will taste sour. Did I really say that? Finally, a smile! What? Liana, this time, it's my turn to save you. Really? Father lives on in your heart. Can you hear what he's saying to you now? He's telling you not to give up on the joy of life. You're right, Feely. He is, isn't he? So snap out of it, you sourpuss! Oh, Feely. Oh, it's beautiful up here today, isn't it? More beautiful than I've ever seen it. Feely? Yes? Thank you for everything. It is my pleasure to serve, Sister Liana. You're impossible, did you know that? Well, I learned from the best. Feely, we'll always have each other, won't we? Of course we will. Thank you for bringing me back to the light. I told you, didn't I? I did learn from the best.
A Hill to Remember achievement unlocked, and there is the end for Sister Ophelia's story. A really sweet one, actually. I liked it. I gotta try this real quick. Is it you up there? No, I forget what they said, but someone told me that, like, or not really told me, but they had mentioned that a lot of the best weapons are really gotten only after stories are completed, and we just beat her story, so is like a good something gonna show up somewhere? I'm getting the robot. No, you can't make me. How's it going, Yubi? What you up to? What are you doing, Yubi? Being all fluffy. Is there no one else that I can talk to that I can mug or acquire items from? Yubi, what the hell? What the hell did you do? Ah, fuck! Yubi! What the hell is he doing? Like he's attacking my toes. Now he's wrapping around my leg and he's just rubbing on me. It's like, ah, claws, fuck! Ah, God! God damn it, Yubi! Like he starts hugging your leg and like, oh, that's sweet. And then out of nowhere, bite. What the fuck? think I got everything here then if I can't get like some sort of ultimate thing from here just yet. A neat, or... You know what, let's do a neat. I'm gonna leave Alphins for the end. No, Rep, what? What up, man? What? In Sagebridge, there is a staff to steal. In Saintsbridge, you say? Where is Saintsbridge? JKO, how's it going, my dude? 36 months. You're awesome, man. Welcome back. Saintsbridge is I don't fucking know where. Unshade, Cobblestone, Stone Guard, Cold Shore, Grandport. Kinda wish there was like a filter that I could just like go over things. Leading a cold there, we'll probably let you take path actions there. Nice, I'm probably gonna have to go over there. There's Saintsbridge. Kinda like a good theme to it too. And it might just be my bias because again, I love the piano so much. Hidden item. Looking for a priest. This is the one up here? Holy shit! What the fuck? Worth. And got a discount too. Good old Tressa. That is stupid good. I made my elemental attack to almost 1,000. God, that's so fucking nice. And what the hell? JKO, my man. What the fuck is going on? Gifting out 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you, man. Mystery Man 39. El Garfgado, Solo Rose. Hey, he's got one. Zasso 3. And I can't see what the first person that got it actually until that. Altrain TR. Enjoy your emotes and welcome to the club. The emote bearing club. I think you hear my cat meowing just uncontrollably right now, so I'm gonna save. I'm gonna treat this as a break actually. I'm gonna take a quick break just to get refill my water, probably refill his water as well, and give him some food. Won't be long, I promise. I have to alt tab to put this up, and this game mutes itself. I hate that. We are back.